Go ahead.
Welcome back to the beef jerky capital of the world, Camping Gear TV. I'm Josh.
I'm Ben.
And this is Gary. As always, the latest and or greatest in the world of camping and backpacking. But let me tell you right now, this show ain't for everybody. No. But it might be for you.
If you're looking to live a better life through organic living and purging yourself of the poisons that are ingesting our society on a daily basis, you've probably come to the right place.
Probably.
So today, we may talk about some of that, but mainly we're probably going to be talking about some gear.
Right.
Yeah, so this is a jacket. This is what we're looking at. This is the product we are going to be reviewing today. See, I'm working the pockets here. You like that?
You know what? I like jackets that have zippers.
Yeah, I do too. I prefer my jackets to have zippers.
Right.
This is from a company called Sierra Designs.
Yeah.
And they're a really legit company. Great stuff, great gear, great apparel.
Yeah.
Which is why we're looking at the jacket. And this is the Jive jacket.
Yeah.
The Sierra Design Jive men's jacket. We decided to review the men's side.
Yeah.
There is a ladies' side, and we may get to that. Normally, we try to review both men's and women's, but now we have ladies who do reviews.
Right.
So we'll see what we can get in that sense.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Sierra Designs for a second?
Sure. Go ahead, please.
I was not overly familiar with the Sierra Designs brand until probably a year ago. It just hadn't come up on my radar really ever. I actually have a rain jacket that I've had for about 5 years. That's a Sierra Designs, and it's something that I bought for like $15 at REI.
Sure.
Like 5 years ago. It's super compact, but it's a really low end type jacket. So I never really knew what Sierra Designs was all about. About a year ago, I started realizing that company isn't the same company that Sierra Designs is today. And by that I mean the stuff they're making is very high-end, high-performing technical gear and apparel, right? So a jacket like this, Ben's going to tell you all about how gangster it really is.
Yeah, a little bit pricier than the one you're talking about.
But check out Sierra Design stuff. I know maybe this is kind of the stuff we talk about at the end of episodes a lot, but I just want people to know they make a lot of cool stuff, including tents, sleeping bags, all sorts of stuff.
Quality has definitely been upgraded throughout the years, and I think they're, like you were saying, the high performance and stuff, they're really trying to make a stand in that area. So we're going to talk about how they are doing that. The tagline for this jacket, which I found very nice, very well put, is backpacking will never be the same with the introduction of the Jive jackets.
Why? That's it?
Yeah, that's kind of... I mean, maybe something I'll say later might allude to that, but...
yeah, okay.
I don't know. It is a great jacket.
Yeah. You know what? I can see my computer from here.
Yeah.
And I just had a new email come up.
You're kidding me?
No, a new email.
Right. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't received an email in like... I can't even remember.
Yeah. It's awesome.
So when we're talking about price of this jacket, high performance, okay, let's just lay it all out there. On Sierra Design's website, this is a $279 jacket, okay? $223 around the internet, roughly. Okay, I want to say it was like All Trek or maybe, one of the big stores.
Yeah.
Selling it for $223. Okay, and I think, it's basically like a rain shell, a rain layer type jacket.
Yep.
Okay, and it's got some really, really, really great features. First of all, ours was, the Sierra Designs was kind enough to send one that was specially branded for us and said tester.
Really?
Yeah, so that's how they roll. That's how they roll over there.
I wonder if there's a tester and a testee.
I don't know. We just got the tester. Testes, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So let's get into the features, and then we're going to talk about the fabric, which is maybe one of the main points of this. So we got fully taped, PVC free seams. Okay, and then the zippers here that we have.
Yeah.
We got a lot of them actually. So it's nice to have this feature.
Are those pit zips or is that a pocket?
These are pit zips here.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, and they're huge, actually.
Massive.
Okay, so it works well to help vent a lot of heat and moisture
Yeah.
because the zip area is so big. You know, you can kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, kind of see how long it is. I think it's longer. I would say this is longer than a traditional pit zip. So that's good here. Or we have a pocket up here.
A lot of action there.
Yeah,
a lot of action.
A lot of action. Got a pocket on the arm. We got 2 front pockets on the chest. And we've talked about this design before.
Yep.
Because there's no, let me stand up, no pockets like waist pockets.
Right.
And you'll see this a lot now, this type of design.
What was that?
It was the chair, swear to God. Yeah, see here. I always have like the party chair.
All right. Sorry.
It's, you know, it happens. The pockets here are, there are no pockets on the waist, and that's a backpacking design, you know, because your hip belt is going to come around this area.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a mute point to put pockets there because you're not going to be able to use them very well and access them if it's going to be a backpacking type jacket that you're going to use this for. So
really similar design to the Columbia Peak to Peak.
Yes.
I mean, this shell is, I mean, they're probably like fierce rivals.
Yeah.
Those 2 jackets.
If you're going to bring them up,
Yes.
you did it, not me.
I did it.
I would say that this jacket is a little more movable than that one is. Yeah,
Okay.
This is a lighter jacket,
Yeah.
you know, but then, you know, the price difference too, you know, there's a little bit of a difference in price.
Yeah.
These sleeves, the cuffs, they're adjustable, and they have, can you see here, it's like this paw-like, the Velcro system here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they didn't just make the Velcro strip go all the way across.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's, you know, so I don't know, but you know, it works fine.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing is though, depending on how skinny you are, I always find this very interesting on jackets that if I were to pull this tight against my wrist, I truly can't get the Velcro around it. You know, it's going to have to be loose a little bit.
Well,
so it's a preference thing. It just depends on how tight you like it. You could be, you know, as tight as I can go here with this. You know, I can still, some people like it tight, some people want it loose.
No.
How do you prefer it, basically?
I like it kind of in the middle.
Okay.
Like a medium tightness.
Okay, all right.
You know, but again, it depends on what I'm doing.
Sure,
You know?
sure.
You know, I mean, you know, am I wearing gloves? Am I not?
Right. There's
Etc.
there's an interior pocket here,
Mm-hmm.
which is good. We have a hood that you saw me fashion earlier.
Right.
Okay, and
Let's take a look at the interior of that bad boy.
you can adjust the hood from the straps,
Yeah.
the little the pull strings on the inside.
Yeah.
So it has a bit of a bill or rim, if you will. It's not shapeable. Sometimes you've seen jackets out there that are
Oh, it's
shapeable. No, this
Okay.
one's not. This is a pretty light jacket. 15 ounces is this jacket.
It is light.
Now, one thing is that this jacket is, I've seen some people say this on the internet, is that the sizing runs a little big.
Okay, I can see that.
Yep. So you might want to think about, and for some reason I'm almost positive this is a large, but now I want to double check.
You know what?
It's a medium, and see, that is surprising. So this is a medium.
Right.
And very rarely on me is a medium big, but you know, we've ran across it.
You know what that's good for though?
What?
Having
Having other layers underneath it.
I mean, it's going to be great in the colder months when
Sure.
it's still raining, when you've got on other thicker layers underneath.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That is correct. So the main thing
That's why I
here,
said it.
really.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Sierra Designs, you know, a lot of times we see companies, the main designers, the main manufacturers are going to other companies to produce fabrics, materials, things like that. Okay, you know, relationships come to mind like what Gore-Tex has with a lot of suppliers, what Vibram has with their suppliers. I see you smiling over there because I know that. See, if you crack a smile, then I'm gonna crack a smile. So, anyways, Sierra Designs has went out and they have. I don't think I can do it. We got an inside joke here that I don't know if I can bust out.
That's okay.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Sierra Designs has went out and they have partnered with, I guess, a newer company on the market, Coco Nay. And I don't see if you wouldn't have broke, I would have been able to shoot right through there. They're a privately held company from Colorado.
Truth be told, we're not sure how it's pronounced.
Yeah, it could be Kokona, it could be Kokona, which is honestly maybe what I'm thinking.
Kokona?
Kokona. Kokona has some interesting technology going into their fabrics, where basically what their goal is to try and get moisture to evaporate quicker from their fabrics.
Okay.
You know, and there's a lot of technical jargon that goes into it that I'm not going to bore you with, but if you go to Kokone's website and see, I won't be able to get through it. It's probably Kokona. If you go to their website and check out their stuff, they got some videos. I want to say that from the looks of them, they look like they're a newer company on the market.
Okay.
So riveting technology, to say the least.
And that's what the shell fabric is made of.
Yeah.
Kokona Accelerator.
Yeah, pulling moisture up and getting it to dissipate quicker and evaporate quicker than what they're claiming their competitors' products do. So it's really interesting seeing some of the technology behind it. So I guess what they're saying is, you know, when you're moving, you're working up a sweat, you don't want your fabric in your, you know, in your base layers, in your shells, whatever you're wearing, you don't want it to just absorb the moisture and hold it there. You want to get that moisture evaporated. Right. So they've done some things to construct the material in such a way that helps in doing that, okay?
Yeah.
So can I attest to that? I don't know about the specific technology, but I will say that the jacket itself is very, very breathable.
Yeah.
And the thing is that if you look around the web that, you know, a lot of other reviews that I've seen on this jacket, everyone is pretty much saying the same thing, that this jacket is really breathable, wicks moisture very well, is very effective in doing that. And, you know, I've even looked at a lot of reviews in some more humid climates.
Yeah.
And so I don't know where St. Louis compares to, like, Costa Rica. I remember seeing one review.
Where's that?
It's like Canada and then Poland. I don't know. It's a Polish nation, I think.
Okay.
Anyways, it's very humid there.
Right.
But in St. Louis, I think we have very humid weather in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the type of weather where it can be 85 and you're sweating your butt off when you step outside. So this jacket, you're not going to necessarily wear this for warmth in that sense, but you'll wear it when it rains. And there has been instances where I've been out, it's been warmer. I have this on a hike. I'm wearing it, and it's been raining, although very little here, nothing torrential, but it is comfortable. It does help breathe when get the moisture to wick a little bit better. So that is kind of nice thing about this jacket. So that's kind of the main thing that I think you want to look for when you're looking for a rain shell like this. Is does it get the moisture out?
I like the color scheme.
Yeah, I do too. It's kind of a neutral. It's nothing too bright,
turn around,
but it's nothing.
Show us the. No.
What?
That's not. I wanted to show everybody at home the jacket colors.
Oh, sure.
I didn't want you to point that at me.
Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah.
See the patterns?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Like I kind of neutral, but it's not so. It's not dull. It's not just like one boring color. So I don't know. Very earthy tones. I guess.
Attractive.
Yes.
Sleek and attractive.
Yes, and clearly I've worn this out to some galas.
Yeah. Right.
I wore it out to an award show dinner the other night.
Nice.
I was escorted off.
Did you win something?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I was escorted off the premises rather quickly for having this attire on.
You have pants?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
But also for not being invited. Apparently, I had to be invited to go to the thing in general. But I wanted people to really get the full spectrum of that you could wear this thing to a nice dinner.
Did you know that Sierra Designs logo, if you turn that in, it's the top of a snow cone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a cherry snow cone.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So that's why they're cool like that.
Right.
So anyways, like Josh was saying at the beginning of the video, you're going to definitely want to head over to Sierra Design's website, check them out, okay, because this is just one great jacket they have, but they have a lot of great apparel and other outdoor items that are just going to be essential for your comfort in the outdoor world. So really good stuff, and really on the high quality end. I'm not going to be buying a jacket like this to throw away the next year. if I'm looking for something that really needs to last and is quality and is going to really instill the highest amount of performance in the product, Sierra Designs is a really good company that I would look towards.
Yeah.
So,
Did I tell you at the show back in early August what I saw?
No.
They have a new sleeping bag coming out that is the lightest 15-degree sleeping bag ever made.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they're making super high-end, cutting-edge stuff over there at Sierra Designs.
Yeah. So if that's your bag, and I mean like your whole package, not like if that's your sleeping bag. Yeah. If that's your sleeping bag, call them because they stole it.
Yeah.
But if the whole thing is your package, then yeah, definitely get over there, check them out.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to check us out again when we come back with some more great gear reviews. But until then, he is Josh. He is Gary. I'm Ben. We are CampingGearTV.com.